Yeah, so Complexity played this yesterday against EG as well, and they actually have this one B exec that Navi will probably have seen. So I want to break it down. So right here, what we're going to see, 4 players outside this B site. It starts with the double smokes towards CT spawn. These have been a bit more common in pro play nowadays. But this Molotov that Grim actually throws here towards the pillar is actually a pretty interesting one. This Molotov lands just behind the pillar like this, and what it does is it flushes out players who might be here and actually spreads in a way where there's not really a way that they can really hide behind this, so it exposes them to players that are going to come out towards this B main area. Now, ultimately, what this does is it allows them to kind of flash their way through the site, and these flashes pop just kind of in front of the B main entrance. They pop right here, and they're layered in such a way where these players, as they're coming out, they're always going to get flashes above them. Now, the next thing to kind of note here is the pathing. So first thing you'll see here is that Fang, when he comes in, he takes a direct path here towards this default side, making it difficult for a player who might be playing default to kind of peek from the left or right sides without exposing themselves too much. The next part here, though, is also these second and third players, as they come in, they kind of path towards this left side here so they can take a wider angle on a player at default. Now, another cool detail here is that because of this slight elevation difference here, it actually makes it a little bit more difficult for CTs playing this default side to be able to multi-kill from 2 different elevations. So that's also a key detail in their pathing here. Now, to sum it all up, when it all comes together, you can see that when Fang comes in, he has that Molotov on the right side, he has the smokes on the left, with the flashes popping above him, and then ultimately Grim, he's able to take this longer range, wider angle, so that he can take the default side. So it's a simple strat that Complexity have been running a lot, but we'll have to see if it really is enough for Navi.